You arrive in the world too fragile to hunt, and too loud to hide. Being born a wolf doesn't come with pink or blue ribbons. It comes with the smell of blood, fur, and pure instinct. Your shelter is a den. Not Instagram-worthy, but safer than any gated community. Here you learn survival begins with low voice and sharp ears. Your early days are like a daycare with no government supervision. Your siblings? The first version of roommates. Some stronger, some louder, all fighting for the same buffet, milk. It's like an American cafeteria line. There's always one who cuts, one who eats too fast, and one who survives only because someone pushes food their way. Already, the universe delivers its first lesson. Complaining doesn't help. Whoever moves first, eats. Whoever hesitates, waits for the next turn. You are a wolf. Or maybe a human with invisible paws. Trying to understand why certain fights feel unfair. Why silence can scream louder than sound. And why survival never gives you the option to hit snooze. If you've ever felt like life throws you into battles you didn't sign up for, this journey is for you. Subscribe to Life as One. Because today, you'll see yourself through the eyes of a wolf. Birth and childhood. You arrive with the basic starter pack, endless hunger, half-closed eyes, and a silent request for care. Mom and Dad bring food in their jaws, not what you ordered off the menu, but you accept it like Thanksgiving leftovers. Doesn't matter how it got here, only that it's warm. The den is your sky apartment. You share everything: space, heat, attention. Your siblings? Roommates who eat fast, complain little, and have a natural talent for accidentally shoving you to the back of the food line. The first life hack comes before your first step. Love and rivalry fit in the same square foot. Sounds become signals. One paw step means food. Another means danger. No captions, no tutorials. Childhood is school without Wi-Fi. You learn the hard way. For humans, it's like picking up tone of voice, micro-expressions, the right timing to ask for something. And the wind? That's your teacher too. A stormy night is a surprise quiz. Each gust asks if the den will hold, if you will hold. You pass because someone throws themselves across you like a living blanket. The hug explains nothing but convinces everything. In human terms, it's someone who says you'll be fine without words, something the algorithm can't recommend but your soul knows is true. Slowly, your paws start testing the outside world. You trip like a kid wearing new cleats in the mall. You chase your siblings' tails like it's recess. You fall, you get bit back, you learn. Childhood is physics and politics disguised as play. At night, pressed together, you discover the first economy, shared warmth. Divided, cold hurts less. It's like a thin blanket in a college dorm, useless alone, enough together. Your childhood isn't innocence. It's training. Every short run prepares for long hunts. Every sibling bite teaches limits. Every sudden silence warns of risk. You are enrolled in the oldest school in existence, survival, tuition paid in instinct, lifetime membership included. Youth and learning. The day comes when the den is too small. You stick your nose out, and the world slams into you like an automatic door you didn't see. The forest is loud, full of scents you can't name. It's like scrolling TikTok without captions, overwhelming, endless, and everyone else seems to understand the trends but you. Youth is your high school years, too much energy, no brakes, and zero manuals. You chase leaves, bugs, shadows, and think you're ready to hunt. Until you trip over a log and turn into the pack's comic relief. Equivalent human story? Trying to impress your crush at prom and spilling soda all over your suit. The first hunts are group projects. You think you're crushing it, but really you're the one messing up the slide deck. Older wolves pin the prey, close the flanks, and you bark too early and blow the plan. But no one kicks you out. They correct you. Adolescence is a collection of failures that slowly become skill. Your body grows fast. Legs stretch, teeth sharpen, your voice cracks into an awkward howl. You feel like an adult, but the pack knows you're still learning. And then, the first sparks of attraction. A longer run next to someone, a shared glance, a double howl that feels different. The wolf version of sending a hey and getting an emoji back. Instinct meets choice. Youth is excess. More runs, more bites, more mistakes, more laughter. You think the world is your playground. The pack lets you burn energy, because each failure now is a firmer step later. Adult life and routine. Now you're no rookie. Your body is tuned, your instincts sharpened. The hunt isn't chaos anymore, it's choreography. The wind is your GPS. Every move has a place. The pack is no longer your school, it's your workplace, your family, your everything. Hunting together is the NFL of survival, every roll matters, every mistake is costly. Except here, there's no replay. Miss the chance, you go hungry. Partnership is logistics. You and your mate divide labor, hunt, guard, raise pups. No love notes on the fridge, just eye contact that says, I've got you. Routine is a cycle, search, protect, feed, watch. Some days shine, some days are just grind. Adulthood is the emotional marathon. You don't have to love every mile, you just have to finish them all. You still play. You steal bones, chase for no reason, enjoy snow. In human terms, it's your Sunday with no agenda, the most important day to remember you're alive. Adulthood teaches you heroism isn't the big win. It's maintenance, each meal found, each pup fed, each night survived. The extraordinary hides inside the ordinary. Relationships and emotions. Partnership isn't fireworks. It's the playlist that plays every day. It's bringing food when your mate is tired. Guarding while they rest. Love here is maintenance. Reputation is currency. Wolves remember scents, faces, betrayals, loyalty. It's linked in with teeth. There's joy, a group howl under the moon, snow games, or that effortless glide of running together. Spiritual road trip, no tolls. There's grief too. When a mate is gone, the silence is loud. You visit the same spots, waiting for echoes that never come. Humans say, there are no words. True. Comfort isn't a phrase, it's presence. You learn the emotional economy of adulthood, save joy for cloudy days, don't waste every word on one fight, apologize early. Sorry early, heal faster. Communication isn't always sound. Sometimes it's a nudge, a glance, a quiet walk together. Silent treatment destroys. Present silence heals. Conflicts and challenges. Territory fights? Constant. Food battles? Daily. A deer carcass is Black Friday, speed, coordination, chaos. Sometimes retreat is survival. Pick your battles. Winters are unemployment season. Scarcity tests patience. The pack walks miles, spends precious energy, sometimes for nothing. Hope stretches thin, but never snaps. Humans are danger too. Traps under leaves. Bullets that change the hierarchy in seconds. Clicking accept terms without knowing you just signed away freedom. Even inside, rivals rise. Young males test leaders. Females fight for hierarchy. Politics as complex as Congress, only more honest. Votes are teeth. The truth, alone, you're vulnerable. Together, you flip the script. Mobbing pushes predators out. Community watch, wild edition. Real courage is an absence of fear. It's moving forward while shaking. Old age and end of life. The body negotiates. Legs lose speed. The howl weakens but deepens. You teach with gestures, not lectures. A longer stare is warning enough. Young wolves rush, thinking they invented the forest. You smile inside. Been there. You correct quietly, no spotlight, no shame. The eyebrow raise of the animal kingdom. If your partner still lives, mornings are warm with quiet presence. If not, the wind carries a name only you hear. You learn to be home for yourself. The forest grows larger as your legs shorten. Each extra day is profit. Youth seeks adventure, old age craves stability. The end comes without fanfare. No soundtrack, no speeches. Just a final breath, a silent departure. But your trail remains. Territory kept, pups taught, hunts led. Death doesn't erase, it hands over the torch. Human or wolf, maybe the difference is just the costume. We too are born fragile, fight for space, chase opportunities, protect family, suffer losses beyond words, and, if lucky, grow old enough to leave shelter for others. The wolf reminds you, strength without a pack is just exhaustion. Loyalty is repetition, not speeches. Joy doesn't need fireworks, sometimes it's just snow, a run, or a chorus of howls. Courage isn't loud. It's quiet persistence. Not the absence of fear, but walking forward despite it. If you saw yourself in these paws, in the fights, in the joys, in the grief, in the warmth of presence, then the story worked. If this journey made you see a piece of yourself in a wolf, imagine what else we'll find in other lives. Subscribe to Life as One, hit the bell, and keep exploring how nature gives us the most honest mirror we'll ever get.